Hey Design family, Keerthi here and very glad to meet you in Interaction Treasure, and in this video we are going to see the top and bottom navigation. Yeah, you all see this demo, right? So when we click it, the menu, the navigation will grow from bottom to top, and the second interaction is when we hover the text, the underline will be grow from center and grow in both directions. Okay, there is no more wait. We are entered into the canvas and started from step by step. So okay, this is the starter kit. I already mentioned you in previous videos. So there is no more designing here. We are only focusing on the prototyping alone. So we are go through in step by step. So our first step is we have to get the top and bottom navigation. So just copy it, this screen, and paste it here. Command V to paste it, Command C for copy it, and here is our screen. So in this step, what we are trying to achieve is when we click it, there is the rectangle will be going from bottom to top, that light pink. Okay, so we also provide this rectangle here in this step 2. So just copy it, Command C to copy it and paste it here, press Command V. So my unless it is pasted here, so no more worries, just drag it into the bottom. Perfect, it is in the out of the view. So click this frame and press Option and drag to duplicate it. So finally it is duplicated. So now the rectangle should be in the top. Okay, this is fine, but we have to ensure the one thing: when we click it, the menu and close will be in the top of the layer. So we have to make sure it will be in the top of the layer, and select the second screen as well and make sure it will be in the top of the screen. Okay, where once they click it, it will change into close, and I feel white is not accessible here for visibility, so just make sure it will be in the purple for better accessibility. So it's ready for prototyping. Just enter into the prototype mode by pressing Shift T and select the menu and drag it here. Unclick Smart Animate Slow. I need it 600 millisecond. Make sure the trigger will be unclick and animation will be Smart Animate, and the transition will be very slow, and I need this duration 600, so that will make very smooth animation. And again click the close and drag it to the first screen, and yeah, it's automatically do it. That's mind blowing, guys, and Figma help you to reduce the work. So finally we are entered into the prototype. We are going to see how it works. Okay, when I click it, any guess guys how it will come? Superb. What we accept is actually come here. So our first major step is done. So we are moved to the second step, the final step, the text. So in this nav item, there is no more secret here, only there is a outer frame, and inside there is a text, and there is an underline is placed here. What we are trying to achieve is when we hover the text, the underline will grow in both the direction. So we need one text and one line. So that is pre-madely given here, and this is under the auto layout frame. So make sure the text is full container and have content in vertical, and the line is full container in horizontal and fixed in vertical sizing. So there is no worry about this because I already give it in the starter kit. So just select it and Command C to copy it. I just explain you what the stuff is inside. So select this frame and press Command V. So it is placed under the bottom, but we have to move it to the center. Okay, is this our needed step? Not. Actually we need it. Just drag it to here. We have to make the hover state right. What we are trying to achieve when we hover it, it will be grow like this. So we have to rename it default and press option and drag it and hover. Actually in default state the line is disappear, so just make it as 0.1, so then only it is invisible, because 0 is not possible here. So we move to 0.1 and just select the both stuffs and create multiple component and combine as variant and rename it as nav item. Okay, it's ready for prototyping. Just enter into the prototype mode by Shift E and drag it this from one default to hover state, and make sure the trigger will be while hovering and the smart animate and slow to ease in and out, and 300 is enough. So yeah, now it's ready for check. So just paste it here, enter into the design mode by press Shift E and paste the command V to paste it, so it is center aligned, and again drag it and rename it about and rename it as contact. Okay, finally the 3 text is ready, and vertically spacing we have to match it to 40. I think this looks so good. Okay, it's balanced now. Okay, we are entered into the final prototype. We are going to see how it works. Wow, we are get it. Finally we done it, guys. Okay, when we click it, it will get that upper navigation, and when we close it, it will go to the bottom, and when we hover the text, the line will be grown. Yeah, finally we done it, guys. So it's just 2 screens and we get it, everything. So hope you guys enjoy this video and hope you get this key concept as well. And make sure one thing, practice make a perfect prototyping, and I give the community file in a YouTube video description. Kindly see it and practice it more and more, and happy prototyping.